Thank you for visiting our channel. Today I came out to review and also quick unbox the iPazzPort mini wireless keyboard. You can see it right now. It is very nicely designed, going all the way around. It has a lot of markings to it. It has some pictures in the front, and also you can see that it is a backlit remote. And once we try to open it, you can see the components that are part of it is the actual USB charger. Also the remote is inside of it, and there you go. And there's nothing else inside of the box itself. But once we go through it, you can see that the remote is really nicely designed. It has a nice plate to it. Alright, let's put this aside and let's go first to the user manual. And the user manual is nicely designed. Again, it says instructions in the front, and once we open it, it does have some little information about the device itself, and also shows you what buttons it has and what you can do with it. And there you go, this is the user manual. We're going to put that aside. Now the charger cable itself, it looks like it has a little part, so when you hook it up to your laptop, you can extend it. So this way this goes to your laptop, and then you do still can use the USB itself by connecting another USB dongle to this. And this part will go to the remote itself, so this way you can charge it. Going to the remote itself, it has all the buttons that you really require for you to play with this. And then you can see that it has the touchpad right in the front. So this way, if you want to zoom in or zoom out, it does work with 2 fingers. And also you have the play button and pause button there, and also volume up and volume down. On this side, you do have the navigation key. So this we can press the OK in the middle. You can go right and left, and also top and bottom, all going to work there. But the best part is all these buttons will function properly for your Windows, or it works with the Linux itself too. But again, these are mainly made for Android. Remember that if you have Android OS 7.1, the home button, which is this one, does work. I heard that some of these remotes does not work when you press home, but this one do work. So going around it, you can see it's really nicely done. Going on the top, you do have the turn on and off, and also you do have the charging part, so that we can charge it. And going to the back part of it, these parts are really nicely done too. It kind of give you a feeling that it is leather, and no, this is just a plastic. And then this part comes out, so you can just slide it up. And the dongle itself is not like the other ones. It is not small, and you do have to go from the top to take it out. It is a little bit hard. It's just have a really good grip to it, so this way you can hook it up when you're not using it. And you can put the dongle on this side too if you need to. And we're going to just turn it on. And there you go. Once it's turned on, you're going to see these lights right here. And then now you want to turn on the light. You have to press the function key, and you have a little light there, so you can turn it on or you can turn it off. There you go. Now it's turned on. In order to change the colors in the back to different color, you have to press the function and then press the F2, and that one is going to change the colors for you. So this way you have a different color on this keyboard. It is really nice, so you can change it to different colors that you wish. You can also turn it off. So there's red, there's green, and there's blue, and that's about it. So that way you can play with this. Now let's get this connected and let's see how it will function on the Android box. Now you can use the arrows too, so now you can maneuver and you can play with it. And on top of that, if you want to use your arrows, it works perfectly. So this way you can select certain things. So as an example, if we go inside of apps and we want to go into one of these apps right here, so something like the file browser. And just to mention, this OS is OS 7. We will show in a few seconds. We press home, it goes back home. But when you go to settings and we go under more, and under more settings, this is how you know that you are running OS 7. I know that most of these remotes does not work with OS 7, but this one do. So if you press home again, it automatically takes you back home, which is perfect. So that's what we were really looking for. And now when you press the function F2, it changes color again. So this way you have a different feeling while you are playing with your Android boxes. Now this do work with something like Windows, and also with the, even if you have a Mac, you just hook up the USB and it will work. So you do have a lot of functions on a side, and also you do have that even functions for the Wi-Fi and going through. There's a lot of little things here that you can play with. But this is a really cool looking little remote that will be very, very handy for you to play with. Again, this is very inexpensive. Links will be available where you can order it from. And on top of that, we will bring in some of these for giveaway for you guys very shortly. So keep an eye on our videos that we will mention. And also, you have to make sure that you follow us on Twitter and also on Facebook, because we will have different type of giveaways on those two for these type of remotes if you're looking for it. Again, they will be very fast to give away. We're not going to wait a long time for this to go away. But again, you have to make sure that you follow us and also subscribe to us. It really helps us out. And on top of that, give us a thumbs up. It really helps us out too. Except that, I want to say thank you.